speed and supply from wide. Will Osula starts for the first time since his ankle injury. Well, Lucy Ward has taken time out from reading all of her Valentine's match. And on the front foot here with Abraham. And now Leon Bailey, who's back from a loan spell. He's dollied that up. Barnes at the back post. He's driven a little bit wide. Ramsey wants it edge of the area. There's Louise. Has the ball pinched off his toe by Voltemada and then had to take a yellow card.
Yeah, a little bit too laid back. Douglas Luiz there.
Ball forward. Abraham's going to get there. Bailey stretches but reaches it. It's Leon Bailey for Aston at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, and there's a big display of unity afterwards. Here's Barnes shooting from distance. Most of the season, really, the injuries have stopped them from fielding their first choice 11s. Offside against Murphy. Rogers to operate in. Space on the wide left area for Luca Digne. Winning that.
Yeah, he's kept Douglas Luiz and Onana together because of injuries, but needs to get them moving.
Well, Malik Chow just about got hold of the ball, he felt, but Ross Barkley felt not so long ago. It's going to be Luiz who flicks it in towards Abraham, who's taken advantage and poked it home. Tammy Abraham is back at Aston Villa, and he's back on the score sheet. It's a cute set piece, brilliantly worked. No wonder Unai Emery is smiling. Newcastle didn't read it, Abraham did, and Aston Villa lead by a goal to nil.
What a finish that is from Abraham, but
on to Barkley, and there's Bailey. Aston Villa on the charge here. Tammy Abraham has a chance. It does hit Malik Chow. They want to handball, which they're not going to get from Chris Kavanagh. Voltemada and Osula in the centre. It drops for Lewis Hall, who juggles with it, goes into the box, goes down under pressure from Victor Lindelof. Gets no change from the referee. Abraham does.
I mean, my first thought, no excuse culture is so demanding a manager.
As we said earlier, he wants to win everything. Yellow card here for Malik Chow. An injury which checked his momentum, ended up at the Besiktas. Here is Ramsey trying to bundle his way up. Half an hour gone. Here's Harvey Barnes in behind the fullback Bogard. Well, he's gone down now looking for a penalty, and there was a bit more contact there. And he looks a little bit surprised that the referee hasn't reacted. Here is Barnes. Now Osula trying to feed Harvey Barnes. It's Harvey Barnes for Newcastle United. And it's side netting from Barnes.
That's better though, Simon. It's good connection. You know, talk about getting the wide players involved in the last few minutes. Certainly.
On a slip, but managed to regain his footing. And he's put that into an area for Trippier. And Trippier trying to get there ahead of Rodgers. Plays it against Rodgers, he felt, for a corner, but to escape here if they can release Jacob Murphy through the middle. And the goalkeeper's come a mile out. He's brought him down. He's in big trouble. See you later, fella. That's not the card that he wanted on Valentine's Day. Well, it's all kicking off. But I don't think...
See it through to half-time. He tries and drives a ball low across the middle of the pitch, and then Newcastle break. It was a poor decision from...
But when these two meet, it's usually a good omen for the victor. On 5 of the last 6 occasions they've met in the Cup, the winner of the... Bit of space for Lewis Hall. Even more for Harvey Barnes, who cracks one. Not too much trouble for Emi Martinez.
Yeah, and he gave half-time as well.
Behind Will Osula, he wanted it played further down the inside channel. Foul on Douglas Luiz. Barnes. And he was caught on the edge of the area, and the referee's given it the other way, and it's a yellow card. Is it for simulation? This is Malik Chow. Little flick by Murphy in towards Ramsey. It did take a deflection, did it? And certainly Ramsey was convinced of that. Being pursued by two in green, trying to get away from Malik Chow. He's kept it brilliantly. He's dragged his team up the pitch, and he's won a free kick.
So I'm not sure that was a free kick.
Voltemada. Now it's out to Trippier. And that's a handball by Digne. That's going to be a penalty, surely. Well, the referee has blown his whistle and he's given a free kick outside the penalty. Trippier looking for Dan Burn, flat by Emi Martinez. Tonali to hit it, it goes in, and his first goal of the season is an equalising goal in the FA Cup fourth round. Newcastle will feel that justice is served. They should have had a penalty moments ago. They have a goal instead. It's 1-1 at Villa Park, and it's game on.
Now, you can't say that...
Corner. Voltemada moves towards the goalkeeper. There's another push inside the box. There's a flicked header by Victor Lindelof. It's another corner.
Just so much player in space.
This is Trippier. Teeing that up nicely. Gordon magic happen. It's a lovely little cross into the far post. Elanga was there, but it's going to come through them. Kieran Trippier. Didn't have the poise and the composure. Ramsey back to Trippier. Now Elanga again into that near post and fended away and out for another corner. Villa about to make a double change. Will keep it in. It's 4 to aim at in the centre. Ball was coming in at the back post. It's Dan Burn on the edge. Tonali to hit it again, and he's scored again. It's a brilliant strike from Sandro Tonali. Voltemada. Now it's on to Hall. He's got Voltemada in the centre. And the back post was Anthony Gordon, beaten to it by Pau Torres.
Yeah, she's relentless now, isn't it? Newcastle a bit between the teeth, I think.
Sancho. Going for goal. Looking for that far corner, and Malik Chow spooned it over the top to make sure that Aaron Ramsdale didn't have to make a save.
Yeah, great.
Sancho. Digne. Now Buendia with a chance, and it's blocked by Tonali. And as it goes, touch, which caused him a bit of an issue. But that's straight to Elanga inside the Joe Willock inside the penalty area, and Voltemada smashes it in. On his 24th birthday, he gets a bit of a gift from Aston Villa, and he gives a